I'm alive! Hi, everybody! Hope you're all doing well. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm back. Hello, hello. Hi, Skeeth with the first. Flip, 23 with the second. Pally, thank you so much for the 14-month subscription. I really appreciate that. You are amazing. Hello, Topi. Hello, Dr. Doc. And hi, Rise. Hi, Huang. Super good to see you guys. Nice to see you live. Yes, it has been a week since I was live. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Last week, I just lost my voice, and I could have... Oof, you're welcome, Bunny. Thank you, Pally. Oh, thank you, Rise, for the 13-month subscription. I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Emmy. We missed you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I lost my voice for some reason. I did find it, I think. Does it still sound the same? I did find it. But yes, so I'm back. We're back. I'm going to be playing The Outer Worlds 2, not to be perpetually confused with Outer Wilds, because, man, I can never remember which of these games is which. But I'm pretty sure I'm playing actually, they're both space adventures. Well, one of them... Does Outer Wilds have guns? I don't remember it having guns. But this is not the one where you're stuck in a perpetual loop forever. Actually, I don't know. I don't know anything about the plot of this game. I played The Outer Worlds, the first one, forever ago, whenever it came out. Never seen either, so it'll be new either way. Nice. Still sound as lovely as ever. Thank you, Topi. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I played the first one when it came out. I don't remember how many years ago that was now. 5, maybe? When did the first one come out? The Outer Worlds one. 2019. Whew, that was a while ago. So 6 years ago. I remember liking it. I keep pressing 1 on my keyboard. Stop pressing 1 on my keyboard. I remember liking it. It's definitely, it's got... At least the first game, from what I remember, had vibes of, like... Shoot. Bioshock. I was like, what the hell is it? Bioshock, but, like, satirical and in space. Yeah, sure. That sounds right. But I saw that the second one came out, and Obsidian is always been my favorite I've made the sequels of BioWare games studio. Just kidding. I think Obsidian is a great company. I just think it's funny that they made 2 different BioWare sequels. But yeah, we're going to play some Outer Worlds 2. The Outer Worlds 2. And yes, so coming up, I will be out of town for 2 weeks at the end of this month, traveling to different places. You finished a 50-minute match on League? Woo! That's a long League game. That's too long. So I'll be streaming regular scheduled. Yeah, did you win though? That's the most important question. Woo! Congratulations. I'll be streaming as scheduled this week. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and next Tuesday. That's too long. You're not wrong. It is too long. League, that's the one thing about League. Like, I always want to play more League, but then, I mean, especially it used to be, the games used to last forever, like all the time. 15 minutes is minimum to initiate a forfeit, yeah. And so I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I got time for this. Says the woman who streams like games for 6 hours at a time 3 times a week. 30-minute A-runs feel the same way. That's fair. Yeah, let's see your clips. Okay, yeah, so I will be streaming regularly this week, and I will be streaming on the 18th, but then I will be off the 20th through the 4th of December. And we'll be back the week after that, so probably the 9th of December. But I have theoretically some ideas for some offline content that will be posted periodically. Missing my birthday, shaking my head. Oh no, not your birthday. I'm so sorry. Speaking of birthdays, Emmi's birthday is on Thursday. We'll celebrate your birthday on Thursday. How about that? I hope everyone has been doing good. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. My weekend has been good. I've been on, like, self-imposed vocal rest, so I haven't talked a lot. So hopefully my voice holds up for this stream. We'll see. The reason I didn't want to play Pokemon is because that game requires me to read way too much out loud. And I was hoping that this would not. So, fingers crossed. It was fun. Played Core Keeper with Tori yesterday. Ooh! Core Keeper looks so cute. But I'm glad you guys had fun. Tori is a very sweetheart. We have The Simpsons in Fortnite right now. When do you... What? I'm not surprised by any IP that ends up in Fortnite. I don't think there's any IP that I would be shocked by being there. Okay, let's play this game. How do we play game? Press play button. Core Keeper is pretty cute. Lots of things trying to kill you, though. Ah, it sounds like most games. Hi, Emmy. How was your weekend? My weekend was good. How are you doing, AT? I hope you're doing good. Sound. We need sound. Turn up the sound. Dong. Motion blur, field of view. I always turn down, like, stuff wireless. Language, English. Subtitles on. Cinematic subtitles, show. Audio log, show. The subtitle, speaker name. Font. It's probably fine without that. Weekend was good. Big and relaxing. Lots of gaming. So what games did you play? Aim preference. Auto. Set whether aim down sights must be held while aiming. That's fine. Yeah, toggle. Motion sickness mode. I don't usually get motion sickness, so we should be fine. Should I play this game with a controller? Aim assist, hell yeah. Hey, it's already on by default. There are 4 types of aim assist. That's a lot of aim assist. Magnetism increases the area that a bullet will hit a target. Helps the reticle track your target. I don't know, I was gonna leave it a default. Because I'm sure I'll suck either way. Oh, there are a lot of options. This is good. Alright. I'll continue. Press any key. I started testing a new aviation game, ATC based. Going to be helping the devs refine it for new expansions and improvements. Ooh. Is it a game that's already out? The Outer Worlds 2.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah,
I remember Spacer's Choice, kind of.
But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
I want to exit the game, just immediately be like, nah, not for me. Yes, it is, but needs some professional love to take it to the level it deserves. Ooh, yeah, I know someone who loves aviation games. I want to start a new game, sir. Oh. Oh, well, I guess we're just going in. Oh, there's a cat still here. We don't need that.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Is this an ad?
Affirmative, Commander.
This feels like an ad.
What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy?
It was an ad.
Next week to find out.
Kind of. Earth Directorate.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Oh, damn.
So remember, if you or
I was right about this being an ad.
has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and
How
send
do
the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years.
How do I call them? I need their help. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Night Frost 333 for the follow. I appreciate that. And welcome to the archive. This guy looks like the kid from Step by Step back in the day when he made it Dana. Hi, Imzy. Hi, Locke. Hi, Skyro. Welcome on in, everybody. She did the voice. I did the voice. I need to update. How do I change this? How do I? Nope. No. Nope. There we go. That seems good. Stop. I'm trying to fix my audio meter so it'll show me like the last minute as opposed to the last 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. You know this is the most important part of the game. Body type. 1 and 2. Nice. Presets. Whoa. Whoa. I like her hair. I want a robot arm. Alright, well, let's go with this. Prosthetic left arm. Nice. You know what? If I in real life could have a prosthetic left arm to stop the nerve pain, I would. So we're gonna go with this. Face. It's too much happening. I'm just gonna go with the defaults. There's a way to get one if you're brave enough. I meant like a good one. Dun, dun. Yeah, the default seemed fine. Skin tone seems fine. If I'm being honest, it should probably be a lot paler. But we'll go with that. That seems good. Got moles. Moles number 1. I don't see these moles. They're invisible. Visible. Okay. Features. What kind of features we got? Chin. Yeah, that's right. That's the way it looks. Do love a lip scar. This scar is in every video game. Like, this exact scar is in every video game. I don't know why. Like, how are people getting this exact scar in every video game? Like, I can kind of understand... I can understand, like, the lip scar and maybe the eyebrow scar. But this one specifically, how is it always in every game? Though, to be fair, I did use this as the Dirge scar in Baldur's Gate 3. The Protect scar, it's true. Some gnarly scars. Oh, boy. It just looked like I got punched in the face recently. Oh, they got bloody. You know, we're just gonna maybe not have any scars. We're gonna not have any scars. How about that? Complexion. Secondary complexion. It's got like a little bit of, I'm not sure what you would call this right here, but that's all I can see that changes. Alright. Well, we'll just put it back at 2. That seems fine. Complexion intensity. Oh, I see. See, now I can see what the complexions do. There we go. This kind of looks like me when I've been out in the cold. It's like super been in the cold. Thank you for the hydrate. It's cute. Maybe she's in the cold a lot. I don't know. Freckle spread. Whoa. To zoom in to see this effect. Freckle weight. Let's turn up all the freckles. Oh, so cute. I love freckles. Let's give some freckles. Let's put some freckles on. Yeah, there we go. Just turn it down a little. Give me some... Like, I've been out in the sun a little bit. Not too much. Very cute. Adorable. Age. I like that. Those are pretty deep wrinkles. I actually think that... Yeah. Usually when they use the, like, age slider, I always think it looks kind of odd. It's actually... I feel like this looks pretty good. Well, something weird happening in this area right here, though. During whatever the age this is supposed to be. Give myself a little bit of age. Not too much. Nothing weird there. You go crazy. Well, no, just like there's like right here on the face. There was just like, I don't know. It was just like something weird going on there. Don't worry about it. Age wrinkles. Oh, I can change the type of wrinkling. Oh, I see. Whoa. Okay. This is cool. Usually they don't give you the option of like... Because, like, that's my biggest thing about, like, a lot of age wrinkles is they just, like... See, like, I feel like this one is doing a pretty good job because you've got, like, a little skin sagging happening, especially around the chin. And a lot of, like, times when they add, like, quote-unquote age wrinkles, it's just, like, they just deepen wrinkles as opposed to, like, making the skin look more saggy in areas. But, nice. I don't know why I'm discussing the intricacies of this to the depth of which I am. But, Yeah, I'm giving myself a little bit of age, so I don't look like I'm straight off the boat. So let's be realistic. We're not. Eye color. I'm not either, but I'm not gonna judge. It's okay, you can judge. That's what everyone else is here for. As a VFX artist, you probably have more insight to compared to most people. That's probably why. I pay attention to things like that, I guess. Good to hear your insights. Thank you. It's got some nice ice colors in here. I like these. They're good. Obviously, we're gonna go with blue. Because we're boring. This is fun, though. It's like greenish blue. Nice blue color. Needs to be brighter, though. Wish it was brighter. Need like a light blue. I don't know, I'm kind of digging this like blue-green thing going on here. Maybe we'll go with these. Eye dark circle size. Oh man. Oh no. It's got good subsurface. Okay, I mean turn off the brain. Turn off the brain. It's actually pretty good. The subsurface scattering effect. I can't tell. Yeah. That's pretty good. I gotta applaud them for that. Anyway, we'll just turn those off. I don't need to look like I'm sleep deprived in my video games, even though I am in real life. Oh no! I didn't even notice there's all this stuff. Oh god. You trying to tell us that you were super tired all the time? You know what? My face looks great. I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is. Eye horizontal. That seems fine. Eye size. Woo! Eyes vertical. It's like the lowest it can go. Feels like this was already kind of high. Brow horizontal. Yeah, we're just gonna leave most of this, I think. I'm just gonna look like the default, okay? Yeah, that seemed fine. I have had people ask me how, like, it's like, oh, you can make decently good-looking characters, and I find the secret, I mean, to this is that the developers can make better-looking characters than I can, and so usually I'll take the base, like a base mesh, and then you change it a little bit. Wait, what's going on back there? Oh, look at that little guy! You see that little guy back here? He's adorable. This is all fine. Cheek size. Oh, cute. You have little puffy cheeks. A little bit. Just a little puff. Adorable. Alright, eye color. I'm not happy with it anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the blue. It's just nice. It's nice, you know? Cute. Alright, well, there we go. Generic NPC lady. Hair. Perfect. 463 hairstyles! Oh my gosh. This is 41. Okay. Oh, she's got cute earrings on. Look at those. I didn't even see those with her hair. Zoom out a little bit. Get the full effect. All right. Oh, that's cute. Now I look like a middle-aged mom. 41. 41 is probably the cutest. I do like a good bun though. That's always cute. Maybe a bun with bangs would be nice. That's not what I meant by bangs. Oh, those are cute. Look at those curls. That's adorable. Oh, I'm liking that. That's cute too. It's got the bun. So it looks like you have longer hair, but it's got like, yeah, it's nice. I like 46. 46 is good. No, but it's pretty good. It's pretty great. I always want to know, how do you do this gravity defying hairstyle right here? It's a lot of hairspray in the morning. Whoa. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks pretty cool. It's a, oh yeah, that's pretty standard right there. I love the braids. There's like triple braid going on to the back here. That's nice. That's a nice hairstyle. Oh, cute. Some of these hairstyles are crazy. Some of them are amazing. They're all amazing, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I like this one. It's like 41, but it feels a little... These are nice. They have a large, diverse hairstyle section. I appreciate that. Except once again, you can't have any hair that isn't shoulder length. You want longer hair? Good luck. I feel like I like 46 quite a bit. I just like the way it frames your face. That was nice too. Nice and full. This one's kind of cute. I love a good forehead, you know? People don't appreciate their foreheads enough. This one's very similar to... I don't know. I kind of like this one. Feels like it's like weirdly like a modern version of like a very 90s hairstyle, especially at the back. No. That looks good. That looks good. She looks very respectable. Very respectable. Turns into a chaos gremlin demon. Hair color. That was a lot of hair colors. Okay, 14. 14's pretty nice. I mean, obviously, we're going to go with some shade of blonde. Maybe we should go like... Maybe it should be blue. No, we're going to go with blonde, obviously. So, let's see. This is where the blonde shades kind of start. Obviously, that was what we had, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty good color. That might be a little too blonde. I'm surprised I've kept my streak alive. I appreciate you keeping your streak alive. So thank you very much for keeping your streak alive. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, the developers know what they're doing. Like, this is a good hair color. It's just good hair color, I'm gonna say. All right, eyebrows. Yeah, those are quite intense, I gotta admit. Apparently all we get is intense eyebrows. Yeah, those are actually the best ones so far. Wow. Those are some bushy eyebrows. Yeah, again, I'm thinking 7 was the best eyebrow color. Let's see. Do I want... So there's this thing about eyebrow color that says that your eyebrow color should be within 3 shades of your hair color to make it look natural. So like you never want to deviate too far on either end. Oh, I just have blue eyebrows. I'm thinking maybe just a little shade. Just like... I don't know. I think this looks good because it already looks darker. Like it's the darker of the tones in the hair color. So I'm just gonna leave it. I love this mustache. This is a great mustache. This is a luxurious mustache. All right, cosmetics. We're gonna be here for 8,000 years. Eyeshadow makeup, 3 of 25. I should probably make it intense so I can see what it looks like. 3 was nice. 3 was nice. I'm in. Do like a good smoky eye. I'm so boring when it comes to makeup in video games. It's because I'm also boring when it comes to makeup in real life. I nearly choked on my drink seeing that mustache because it was funny. It was great. That was definitely a look. And you know, I can respect it. Yeah, eyeshadow in every video game has the exact same problem. I think your Baldur's Gate 3 character creation time will unlikely be surpassed. Wait, did I do the character creation for that game? On stream? That's not good. Baldur's Gate 3 is a great character creator. I don't know. Just when it comes to the eyeshadow stuff in games, I always feel like it doesn't look like it's just like this doesn't look like eyeshadow. And I feel like someone needs to figure out how to make better eyeshadow shaders in video games. Because especially if you start to like, because it's like, okay, like that's super bright and it's just very shiny. But then if I turn it down, then it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything. And then it's like, I don't know. It just feels like it doesn't look right. Does that make sense? So I always end up with going with like something dark instead of something that like matches the color of the eyes or whatever. Because like a light green or like a dark green would be really nice. But it just doesn't, I don't know. It can never get eyeshadow to look right in games when I'm making it. And I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, this is all you need to do to make it look amazing. But I can never figure it out. Just give her a little smoky eye. Remember that. That looks good. Great. Eyeliner. Eyeliner intensity. My Dragon Age Veilguard character creation time was pretty long. I think it took me like 2.5 hours. It did have a lot more detail though. Don't worry, I'm not that person either about how to make it look good. What? You're not a secret eyeline connoisseur? That looks pretty fun. That's pretty fun. I like the little bit of eyeliner color around the eye. I don't know, man. I don't know. I get so nervous. I'm like, maybe I should just leave it alone. I gotta look at this character for who knows how long. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. All right. Cheek makeup. You know, I think she looks great. She looks great. Natural. You know, maybe just a little lip color. That would be, that could be nice. I wonder if selection is permanent if you change your mind later. See, I go into character creators assuming that it's permanent because I don't want to have to redo it. But yeah, usually games will let you change stuff, but especially nowadays, but I never assume that I can change it. Lipstick color. Some bright lipstick. It's gonna just get like a nice, like, it's like this, but like way less. You figure out the base color of these first. That's how you do it in video games. And then whoop. Yeah, it just looks like she's wearing like a little bit of lip gloss. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Don't ask me. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Looks great. Dirt! They don't need dirt. Yes! Piercings. I got these 11 piercings. I'll only be able to really see it on one ear, but that's fine. Is that a hook? It's like going fishing because you ever need a fishing line. Is that just like one ear? Oh, okay, it was just one ear. These are cute. Yeah, those are the ones I had. Look at all those stars. Just get like stars on, yeah, just like stars on one ear. Cute. Whoa! Those got like little like lightning in them. Wait, why don't the green ones get all... That's not fair. Hi, Devil, how you doing? Why is everything either green or blue? I mean, not like I'm complaining. I like blue. Can I just get like on one side? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Character creator. You know how it goes. Yeah, there we go. It's cute. Can I just get it on this right ear? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Adorable. Piercing metallic color. Yeah, the gray is fine. Tattoos. Not really a face tattoo person in general, to be honest. Alright. We did it. Alright, what's our background, you guys? Ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you, so much that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. Background represents you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Variety of places throughout your playthrough. Gambler. Grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate, so I can be adventuring. Amazing. After experiencing harsh abuse and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing it. Boring. You were boring. Law-abiding. Boring. You were a prominent voice in your field until the penchant for full contract archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you as well in the Earth Directorate. That sounds fun. I like that. I've been watching through your stream VODs on YouTube these past few days. Love your playthrough on Alien Isolation and Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Oh, well, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. I appreciate that. I'm really happy that you enjoyed them. Thank you. I really had a blast with Alien Isolation, actually. I actually very much enjoyed that game. I liked Little Nightmares 1 and 2 a lot, too. But I really enjoyed Isolation. Let's see. You may have lived a life that's scared of the law of any colony. I like this one. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. This is perfect. This is me to a T. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, and you're now Earth's gunslinging dictator agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth directed has good cashier openings. I love this. Oh, I love this so much. It's like just random here. I think this one's, I like this though. For like role-playing purposes, the professor's fun. This is hilarious. But I don't know. I'm kind of digging the professor. I've got professorly vibes, right? Right, you guys? I could be a professor, right? Say right. All right. Next. Brawny. Brilliant. You're intelligent. What characteristics most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Great strengths of feet? Nope. Intelligent. Able to solve most problems and pick up new skills. Heroic. People follow me and look up to you. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. Crafting. Lucky. 10 things to go your way. Nimble. No. Oh. Stealth, please. Please, you guys. What is this? You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. You know, that might be like my only real skill. You have a way with words. I do love... Someone said a discount and bounties must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Funny, popular with others. Reputation with any faction never decreases below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as vendor surcharges. How many of these do I just pick one? Oh, I just pick one, okay. Oh. Oh, so I get 2? Is that? Yeah, okay, so you choose 2. I mean, I like to think I'm funny. Oh, I choose 2 and then I choose a negative trait. Got it. Damn, this game's already calling me out here. This is like my real life. So the different combinations give you different ones, so it's just these 3. I'm gonna go with brilliant and witty. Those seems like the best combinations of things. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Damn. How does this work? You're just always neutral? Oh, I see. Okay, so if you select more than one of these, you have to take a negative trait. Okay, interesting. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know how useful any of this stuff is. Since I'm a professor, we'll go with brilliant. We'll try not to pick up any negative traits. Select 3 skills to specialize in. Where's the one where I talk to people and are nice at it? Yeah. Medical, observation, melee, lockpick, leadership, hack, guns, explosives, engineerings. Effectiveness of all armor. Mechanical systems. Grenades, guns, use guns of various type. Terminals, auto mechanic, vending machines, hack, and those just like perks that disable auto mechs directly. Hack into bounty terminals and access restricted inventory for vending machines. Leadership, I see. Lockpick. Contents of locked containers. Skills allow you to improve the inhaler. Temporarily tame creatures. Nice. Find loot, track enemies, and more effectively use enemies' weak spots. Select perks that further improve your gadgets and potencies. Do like science. We know sneak is never happening, so. We'll go with speech and science and you know, we'll just go with guns. We'll just be a gun-toting engineering science charismatic lady. Commander! Emmi. Signed to verify these answers are correct. Seems fine. Emmi, professor. I'm brilliant. Thank you. I know I am. Speech, science, and guns. This seems great. I look great. I'm amazing. Let's go. We'll have to go order food for a few minutes after Emmi started stream. Come back to she's still a character creator. You missed a romping good time, my friend. We had a great time in the character creator. Extra challenge. I'm never looking for an extra challenge. Recommended for your first playthrough. Perfect. I like when the game tells me it's recommended. Priority message incoming.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual
You always look for extra
and aggressive
challenges.
instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which
Thanks, Keith, for the YouTube check-in.
half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent.
Oh my god, she looks exactly like me!
Information needed to determine
Good thing I didn't choose that
exactly
hair.
how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue.
No rescue.
You cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent
Okay, so we're
DeVries
doing
will be
illegal things.
contacting
Got
you
it.
shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Thank you. I love when games choose the like default-ish looking character as an NPC. So it's like, why? Look at this. Look at this. It's nice. It's very clean. It's a very clean ship. I like it. It's got like a nice aesthetic. Let me swap mice real quick. I should be using this one. This is better mice for this situation. There we go. Well, now I need to increase the sensitivity. Controls. Mouse sensitivity. Go up. Probably not that much. Yeah, that seems good. All right. The incognito navigation terminal. What's it incognito as? Is it not a navigation terminal? Or is it telling me that I'm incognito? Alright.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
What's up, Niles?
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device.
Ooh.
They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Oh. Out of what? Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is
Maybe don't use it.
well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Damages your brain? They simulate. This game already knows my humor. They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing.
At least
Listen to me,
10.25% safer.
Rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look,
Thanks.
Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend.
Pointer number 1.
And
Don't
other
take advice
agents-
from me.
Well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
I'm a legend? Sweet. Kind of legend. What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
He might not be
We
wrong
have
about that.
righteousness on our side.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Put people first. Never forget this is just a job. That's true. Show no mercy. Find yourself a different mentor. Damn. I mean, I feel like no one in this game is going to be optimistic about anything, so I'm going to have to be optimistic. Right?
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be remembered.
Thanks for giving me the time of day.
He's going to
Most
die.
superiors wouldn't.
Because I said that.
Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier.
Yeah,
the
that much
Earth
further to
Corps
fall.
space.
Exactly.
I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Thanks for bringing me the TTT device, by the way. I appreciate it.
Calls should come through at the console.
Cool. Why is the ship sparking? Hello? Someone should fix this. Oh. But I already have full health. Purple berry crunch. Oh my gosh! It's freaking Parcheesi! OMG. I love Parcheesi. It's actually like one of my favorite board games of all time. Is this going to be a lawful good playthrough? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. To be honest, when I play video games, RPGs, I'm almost always like chaotic good for the most part. So we'll see. Freaking love Parcheesi. It's a sign this game's made for you. Yeah, look at that. Parcheesi's great. What's this? Can I go in here? Why am I going in here? Bulk smokes. Someone's been hiding smokes down in here. Guys, we're gonna have to talk about this. You can smoke out in the open, probably. Unless it's against ship regulations. I like this ship. It's pretty nice. Sealed? Why is this door sealed? Hey! Can someone open this door? No? Okay. Also, can someone fix this door? It's a freaking sealed door and a broken door. What is this, ship falling apart? New lore unlocked. I love Parcheesi, what can I say? Hey, Niles.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
This guy kind of looks like Robert Downey Jr.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Ah!
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Valerie is adorable. Look at her. She's so cute. Hey, Helen.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Even in space future, we all smoke. Short rounds. Is that for a shotgun? Because you know I love my shotguns. Ooh, necklace. I'm just stealing people's stuff out of their lockers. It's probably a healthy smoke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe in the future, smoking prevents cancer. Surely in the future it doesn't come along with lung cancer. Surely no one could want a vice that causes harm to you. Hi, MK. How you doing? Hey, Wade.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
I like your mustache. It's nice. All right.
Commander, your credentials are
Emmy's
required
credentials.
to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Ah, shit.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Valerie, where's my cabin? Oh, is it my door that is broken?
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Not helpful, Valerie. I'm guessing I go this way. Ship the incognito. Oh! So it wasn't the incognito terminal. The ship was called Incognito, and it was the ship's terminal. I like it being the incognito terminal more, because that's funnier. Variation of mission origination. I can read. While agents frequently receive their orders at a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directorate System headquarters in the form of an Aetherwave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-timed brief, they also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. My god, that was a long sentence. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction. I can read. But an agent is still expected to apprehend wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. Gold star. Thank you. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, known as CMIs, or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Use of Force Guidelines. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that the agent use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form known internally as a "you dead foe." I like that. In triplicate. One for the tribunal, one for the records archive. and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in the agent's daily operational costs or DOC report. I love it. I equipped my helmet. Got a nice little room here. That's a tiny bed. I'm not even sure I can fit in that, like, lengthwise, you know? Like, it's very short. Like, this couch is... Wait, what is this? How does one even sit on this? What is this, made for children? Ain't no grown ass sitting on this. I've got my credentials, everybody.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However,
secretive dictatorship.
Their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly.
Go on.
As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Words that I've heard. But they don't work if they're unsealed and will explode if you try to open them.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them.
That makes sense.
Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Got it.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Those mechs will give us trouble? Sounds like it.
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're...
I'm not that clever.
They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector.
Oh, how lovely.
I take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Did you mean employees? Because subject sounds like that's what people would, yeah. Oh, subjects, like people? Like, you know, like a king has subjects? I already hate them already. Psh. Let's all calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Hey now, that was rude. You do remember who's commanding this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Hi, watching. How you doing?
I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Get it together. Whack.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigators warmed
He's
up
gonna
in the
die.
cockpit,
He's
Commander.
just got
Are you ready
death
to fly us
flags
in?
all over him. Newbie on his first mission. Knows the other person. Everybody's gonna die.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her.
Well, have a good one. You're the best. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and its import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Probably not. You need to focus on now. You can reminisce later.
Not to worry, Commander. Ain't gonna let history distract me. There'll be time enough for us to catch
She
up
looked
later.
way older than you.
All that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Thank you. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Yeah, that was weird.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
She's like, I can buy anything. I'm concerned too, but for now, let's have to track the Earth Directorate. I don't know and I don't care. Doesn't matter. Nothing can stop us. Have you heard the best and brightest? I'm concerned too. We'll just have to, I guess, trust these people that we just met.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy.
They probably want the technology and don't want to,
How
like,
is it any colony can
other
be
people to know?
outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
Damn. What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Damn, Emmy looking as fine as ever. Hi, Silent. How you doing? So, I can do that.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Damn, that's a lot of bowls. I love purple berry crunch. It probably tastes terrible.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
How much volume could they have? That's a lot of sugar. Here's the guy who supposedly doesn't talk very much.
Commander.
But he really doesn't talk very much.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right?
Do I?
Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control?
No.
Seems
no.
to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Yeah, sure. So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
So what happens afterwards? Yeah. Well, that was when the Earth Directorate has all the power.
Turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles.
Principles. Those last.
Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
I was just having a conversation.
Still making preparations.
I don't know. Get all uppity on me, sir. Wow, I ran really fast. The incognito navigation terminal. Is it still incognito? That thing looks uncomfortable. Oh, it's a station. Nice. All creatures are immune to corrosive. Am I a creature? Rack focus. Again. That's some quick rack focusing. Look at this tiny pistol. What's up, Wade?
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
We'll run support as always. Push up above the sector once you've opened the way for us.
Okay. Okay, I already found something by going backwards. Whoa. And I climb. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm already stuck. Nope. Looked like there was something up there I can take, though. Was this something I can take? Energy something. I didn't read what that said. That's fine. This looks like a tiny... There's something about this that makes it look small. I don't know what it is, though. I think it's the texture. There's not enough, like the texture's small, right? So there's not enough, like, large texture. So it makes it look tiny. Like a small object versus, like, a big object. Don't worry about me. I'm just rambling.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So
I don't like this guy.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Mm-hmm. What does this say? Section closed. Not to me, haha. Isn't he your boo? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know anything about this game. So if he is, I hope not. I think I'm here to overthrow his government.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay.
We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Dude, I'm working on it. I gotta steal stuff first.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements, the dirt on which it's built, which is each and every one of you.
Hey, Valerie. What's up?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored.
Smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Picked up a power fuse. Yeah, a sprat hide. Sprat did in fact get fried in here. Power fuse used. Plus 10 XP.
Unauthorized activity detected.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. A subject is better a return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
Can I have it?
Greetings, subject. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electric.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Good. Can we kill the...
I'd wager we could use the...
I was like, why did my screen go black?
Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found this badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
The landing pad has been temporarily decommissioned. Any information on this terminal may no longer be current. Cadet Mallory, you have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within the landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue your review of mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Read this too. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Please do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the Family Varix visits. Once that happens, you are to report to the Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important! Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power usage, so should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire before your person before contacting the Arbiter. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. So remember, if you are not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. I hate this place. In preparation for the visit of Family Varric, the kin of the sovereign, and the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pods will be temporarily decommissioned. Keep Sector 50 free of crowding. All guards will be assigned to location patrols. Must not cease until ordered to. Alright. Well.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment.
Sure, the guy is dead, so I don't think he'll in.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
How the hell would I know? So what now?
The architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Can you help me out?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me.
Yeah.
I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory.
Amazing.
But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this...
This will be remembered by who? Him?
And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again.
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
I'm amazing. What can I say? That's why you always put points in persuasion. Anything over here? Yes, there is. Whee! Uncle Sprat. I think that's what that's called. Oop. Gotta search. Never know what you might find.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Is this for if I was unable to, like... No, can't unlock that anyway. It's fine. Oh, I bet that leads you upstairs. This is probably for if I was trying to be stealth. That's fine. I persuaded my way out of this bad situation. But you are the dirt. That's what that guy said to his subjects. Yeah. Pick up the soda that restores health. I wish soda restored health in real life. Not that I really drink that much soda, to be honest. Anything interesting happening over here? This looks like something I should be able to pull. It's a vending machine. Compact rounds, joint actuator. Bypass shunt. Something about using this was a Class C felony. Perfect. Is this game made in Unreal Engine? Feels... It's got that Unreal shine to it.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got
What? Why is there fluid?
Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
You heard her. Split. Split now.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector. Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be...
Yeah, it was made with Unreal 5.
On the right,
I can always tell that Unreal reflection.
Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Take security ops. I'm gonna take central dispatch. You guys go
Kinda
B.
figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Good night, Silent. All right. Got this under control, eh?
Ma'am?
I ain't got this under control.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours?
Did I go the wrong way?
So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot's certainly part of it.
What? She said she didn't want to get shot. Whoa. You are equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. Gadget energy meter slowly refreshes over time, but can be increased with equipment and science level. Activate gadget, switch gadget.
This is passing strange. The drill during the Sovereign's family's visit.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
I did it. Hi, Rob Streams. Welcome on in. Is someone shooting at me? I mean, I know I just shot at them, but I didn't expect them to be shooting back at me so soon. I missed a bunch.
Remedying poor be a good neighbor. Bible dispatch.
Oh. God, I need that aim. That auto aim. Why is it so tiny? Playing Outer Worlds 2 Microsoft Screen. I don't know. Am I? I'm playing the Outer Worlds 2.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
Well, that's good for you.
Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-demerit.
That's a joke of the game's tag, $80. I did not purchase it, so no. My one of my family members bought it, so I'm playing it for free. But yes, games are getting very expensive.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Sandoval.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship.
Oh my god.
Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Away!
Nope. Don't want that.
Vital explosion imminent!
Where'd the guy go?
Stay their ambitions.
Will you?
Allocating explosive. Exit the blast radius.
Hold on, I need to loot things.
Advance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey guy, don't be so close. He was too close. Also, the reticle in this game is tiny. I need it to be bigger. I also need a shotgun, because we know I can't hit anything. Wow, he really exploded into many different pieces. Updating testing program D through F and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedule's updated number 13250F. This is in addition to the previous update 13530D. If you receive this, it will replace D, but not F, unless B is still in effect. It is only the even number test from D and F, and the penultimate test scheduled on B are to be performed. Failure to comply will result in Tier 3 demerit assignments. It's a lot of testing. I remember when Emmi thought there wouldn't be that much talking she needs to do. There's a lot of reading. It's still less than the Pokemans.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
I always need a manual.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements.
Did I pick it up already? Because I didn't read it. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. Oh, what's this? Stun baton. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. Prepare a power attack. Look for mods. Okay. Sneak attacks. Got it. I got the manual. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave myself a mechanical hand. Nice.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean...
Alright. I can hit things. Lord in heaven. I can't hit things.
Minimizing exposure.
Huh. I don't know why that guy died that way, but he did.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
At least I have a lot of ammo.
That keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Can't wait for something like State of Decay 3 aiming at me. Man, I'd love State of Decay 3 to ever happen. Oh, I can never see these guys. Like where they're at.
Perfect.
It's a good thing I don't took the gun perk, because otherwise we'd be having probably more trouble. Enemy killed.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
You're okay. Allow me to loot things first. What's this toxicity thing? Is that like what did I get toxic juice from healing myself? Okay. Alright. Are you noticing the aim assist? No. I'm not. Unless the aiming assist is making it harder for me to aim, which seems counterintuitive to its design. It's probably not. We all know my aim is sketchy at best. And this guy, can I disconnect this guy's constant like ad about how he's gonna hurt people? Access console from your entire emergency power supply. Remove.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as...
Oh, thank God.
This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip lab.
Use. Police report has been 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. All personnel data has been briefed extensively on the new procedures and consequences of not adhering to such. Captain Maury's lapse of judgment and those same 805 days ago provides a lasting reminder to all subjects. Last few years have been difficult since the death of our first beloved sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son... Yeah, I read this already. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive a new exciting welcome package. Welcoming here is one of the greatest honors a subject can enjoy, and like all great honors within our perfect protectorate society, there are equally superlative rewards. Personalized terminal. Message from the Sovereign's personal secretary. Nice. I love personal message from the... Oh, I want to hack. There's been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter, and it has not escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more details, I will be sure to suggest this is not a cause for concern, rather our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. Alright. Subjects, never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination nor inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good. Whether it is the thoughts you are approved to think or the material goods that allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best, because you are the best. And if you are determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you'll be refreshed, turned into the perfect subject, and if that does not take, then, and only then, will you be executed quickly. Wow. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation like workers in other colonies when you are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are the protectorate subjects. But okay, then. Thank you so much for the follow, It's Canon, and welcome to the archive. Alright, well...
The Sovereign, you there, and a Donnybrook ensue.
Whoa, whoa. Alright, it's quite late for me. I'm reading. Use medical inhaler. So I head off tonight. You have a good one, Emmy, and good night. Good night, Devil. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Have a great evening. Sleep well. I need a shotgun. This doesn't have enough spread. Whoa.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What a surprise. The Vigilant was proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I have shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be a miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to take those who need it better... I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I have heard of the unfortunates who return from with half-lidded, absent stares no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign, preserve me. Sounds like the Sovereign doesn't want to preserve you, actually. What's this? That was my fake arm. Nice. But it gave me some more health juice, so that's always good.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I don't know. That doesn't look good, though. Oh, they're dead. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh no, his arm!
Commander,
At least Valerie made it.
Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
I don't think you're in any position to help the mission. The new mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, and return to the ship.
On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass.
Only 85%. She still has a chance.
The Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder.
Yeah, 85% just means he's a 50% chance of survival.
Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Oh, thank God.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but
Where's
to
his gun?
Forward.
I heard there was a gun I could use. Where is it? Where's the gun? Nope. Aha! Is this it? 2. Oh. Okay. So if I press 2, that... Like the Herta from HSR. As long as there is a 0% chance. Did they give it to you already? Apparently they did. I love Herta! Herta's my bae. I need to catch up on that game, though. Dun, dun, dun.
What was commencing?
Oh, fuck. Apparently I can't hit with the rifle either. Sounds like there's a traitor amongst the Earth Directorate. Yeah. That sounds right. Was it what's his face? It's always the guy who's like, we're the most righteous among us. It's probably that guy. And if it's not that guy, I'm sorry for accusing you. I think I did the first Amphorius patch, and then I was sad that there was no more, some of the English voice actors were gone, so I waited until, but I believe they're all back now, so I'm excited to pick it up again. The bridge is raised. I gotta unraise the bridge. How do I unraise the bridge? Do-do-do.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once!
Hey.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Yes.
This whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams.
Have fun. It's an emotional roller coaster. It was the best Star Rail story so far. Oh, nice. I look forward to playing it again.
Communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I don't know. I just got here myself.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility.
You're fine.
No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I see no one here to pass judgment on your actions. I certainly won't be telling anyone.
They need no witness to convict me. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate.
That's unfortunate for you.
Just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
That's terrible. If you're going to first siring the new support character, Banner runs the entire patch. Ooh, nice. I did hear that she's not great, though. But you never know. Maybe waifu is life. I can help you with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
Yeah, system sucks. It's more pure and perfect than a clean record.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing.
Wow.
Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, they have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Sure, why not? Sure. If you let me into the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
That you're betraying by letting me in, but that's fine. See? This is why you do persuasion, so you can persuade gullible people like that to do what you want. Emmi, play more platformers. Did it work? Emmi is putting the chaotic in chaotic. Good, exactly. She's so far been okay once I got her LC, but she became a great character. She goes like minus E6. Yeah, that's assuming I have enough stellar jades to E2 anyone.
This is all going wrong.
This is all going wrong.
Niles, he was a promising agent, but
I mean, I'm missing an arm, and you don't see me having a problem.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Well, he's not dead. He's just missing an arm. Ah, yes, the age-old need E2 to make the 5-star work is great. Yeah, I know, right? I've heard the power creep in Star Rail has only gotten worse. Warden Jean, I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that led me to believe that the item swallowed up by Rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Hypothesis is in the early stage. While I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting that the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes. You may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Your new work order is acknowledged, and a roster of specifically equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely, with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. Did that work? Whoa. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of any line of sight. Yep. Crouching makes it significantly harder to see you. Okay. I'm crouching. Is it working? Well, it's storming here and Twitch keeps crashing on me, so I hope you enjoy the Outer Worlds here. I'm going to head out and hopefully these storms pass quickly. I hope your storms pass quickly as well. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great evening. I'm stealthing you guys. Look at me being stealthy. The half-erase note is verbose and uses highly specific scientific terminology, but you're able to parse the author's meaning. Background. Professor. Nice. There are solid factors to consider if we successfully ascertain the cause of and possible remedies for the spatial rift anomalies. These factors include, but not limited to, the ship's size and mass, its speed at time of the skip, and the age and number of its uses of the skip drive itself. Most complicated factor, however, is the number of ships that have skipped at specific locations. We are currently making great strides in finalizing this methodology to model this in the laboratory. As a state, discovering the root of the problem remains our priority. I'm so
Commander,
smart.
be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is, and we're being tested. It is not our place to question. They never questioned.
All right. Increase security, no problem. Other cadets and I are discussing the core skip over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing his powers for other applications when a thought occurred to me. Continuing to seal around the core appeals flexible enough for a small item to pass through. What happens when the item makes a direct contact with the core? We have been warned of approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. You know what they say about the cat and curiosity?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to...
Let's see. He's got a lot of things. Append demerit, treason, delete all demerits. Any all demerits as in question is fully recommitted themselves to the will of the Protectorate. Yes, delete all demerits. Demerits deleted. Updated appraisal sent to the commander. Nice. Was accrued 3 demerits of past quarries, misplaced lab equipment, all around us. Additional warnings. Below is a watch list containing subjects and their most recent warnings. Disheveled uniform. Suspected of spreading gossip. Oh, you can really get showing up for anything in here, can you? There. See, I did what I said I would do. I didn't lie to him. So really, what kind of a jackass do you have to be to add, like, demerits? It's terrible. Open vendor. Inhaler charge. Prestige soda. Are these the things I have? No, this is buying. Could sell things. I don't have... This stuff is expensive.
Evasive elements! Stomach.
Like, can I crawl through here? I can crawl through here. I guess I could have been stealthy, but why be stealthy when I could just not be stealthy? Distraction devices. Attract NPCs. Anyone outside of the range will not be distracted. Oh. I see. Well, I just killed them anyway. Lucky foot. Hopefully it's a fake foot. Jeweled ring. Examine. I witnessed the Mechanist particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half of its arm melted off in the process. Curious, all the materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this.
Reprobates! Your children shall come and die!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There was a guy behind me.
Refilling my weapon!
Feel like I shot that guy.
Seeking cover. Restoring the balance.
Alright, where are you?
Shifting to a less exposed spot. Anybody see him?
There you go. All right. There's a lot more of those guys than I thought there would be. That's fine. What's up in here? Anything of loot? The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable range. Per request from Warden John, the Mechanist Vaughn has ensured... Machinist? A delivery of auto mechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. I'm gonna go with... Vaughn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased, just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. We love acceptable ranges.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right?
Yeah, I
You're supposed
figured.
to be dead already.
I thought you were
I was
sus.
certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Dude, I read a lot of stuff. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Who's the grand plan? You mean how someone else is always lemming sacrifice in these scenarios? Oh, does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this was before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
If your math is wrong. You're gonna kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must.
Is she a servant of Elio too?
And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Uh-oh. Run to the escape pods! Emmi, you got this. Why are there escape pods here? Maybe for this exact scenario? Well, I don't think my team made it off the ground. But I did, so that's good. My ship! They're fine. I think. Hibernation. Oh, how pretty.
Family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth.
Naturally occurring.
Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Did it work? Is someone gonna pick me up? A little claw! Grab. Oh. This is like a crane game. Oh, got it this time. Was that my ship? Outer World. The Outer Worlds 2! Da-na-na-na. Quite the prologue. Everybody died. The end.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Holy shit, I was in suspended animation for 10 years?
May result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking.
Hey, at least you made it off the planet.
I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
Platform.
I'll be in the cockpit.
Do I still look as young and beautiful as I was
Welcome
when I
back
was
to
asleep?
Consciousness, Commander. Please accept
C-Team's
your back
fine.
pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Someone gonna tell me what happened? No, I'm good. I don't need to respec.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander.
Thank you.
If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I don't want to know what that would even feel like. I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately,
that's good.
Their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
That's a really bad margin. So it's either going to be 10 years or 3 or 2? Figure that out, Val. Oh, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now,
oh,
the
12 to
probability
18
of your
years.
intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Wait, how did she survive? What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Aw,
Final
that's
update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He
they
is
did all
currently
die.
in the cockpit.
How did he get off the
Extend
planet but the
your
other ones didn't?
Congratulations when you see him.
Thanks, Val. Skill points and perks available. Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than a financial play. Oh, I see my family pre-ordered this game. It can't be removed. Effect. Negative 15% vendor prices. Negative... So, like, things sell for less, but also... It seems like a... I'm gonna reject that. You buy cheaper, but also sell cheaper? Yeah. It's really only a 5% bump, then. Let's see what we got in the tab situation. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you gain skill points. Specialized and is raised by 2. I got 2 skill points. %% damage to humans. Skill maxed. Oh, nice. We got perk sweats. All changes with us. I guess we'll apply it. Apply. Perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require purchase of a specific perk or acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. Space Ranger. Your speech skill also scales damage. Per speech skill. You now apply electrocuted faster when dealing shock damage. Additional weapon slot. Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols is increased. You know I love being close up on things. Brand enthusiast. There's a lot of these perks. Time to make a bard, Bills. You know it. I do like Point Blank. Space Ranger's pretty hilarious. %, sneak it. Yeah, it's like mostly sneak attack. I don't know. Whatever, we'll go with this. I like being charismatic and being able to hit things harder. Quest journal shows information. Active quests. Yes. Recalling the score. Niles is a full-blown agent. Congratulations, Niles, on your agentsness. Yeah, because Emmi is going to do sneak attacks. So, like, real Emmi got it. What, I do damage with my words? Is that what you're trying to say? Excuse me while I go. The first thing I do when I awake from hibernation is steal all the stuff. Again. Oh, man. They got Ys and locked things out. Oh, God. Crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler recharges, prime throwables, and more. No, you want to be more persuasive and hit harder. I guess it's the same thing. It's true. Alright, mods. Allows you to mod your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionalities. Yep. I ain't got any mods. I like inventory. While in tactical time dilation, attacking consumes 20% less gadget energy. It's pretty nice. Zane's pistol. You know I ain't gonna be hitting anything. Hitting people with things. Psh. As if. Skills and reputations. Alright. Oh, save. Might want to manually save it at some point. I believe in your aim. I don't. So did they not add anybody to the team, like, after I died? It's just Niles? I guess I didn't die. After I disappeared? After everyone else died?
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately,
you're surprised Niles lived? I'm surprised Niles lived.
Currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
That's nice of him. Much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations.
I love
this
normal
unit
operations.
Has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
You have the key already. Why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes.
Whoa, I thought that was Robo Emmi. I can Glavo.
Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Scans also indicate that Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. How'd I do? Did I do good? I'm concerned you think I need a gadget like that. You know me too well. Great. Can I go now?
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to
unpremeditated murder.
Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts
Thank you for the hydrate.
your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy
Oh, God.
with your Valerie unit.
Quick wellness check. Yes. Oh, stretch. The fact you're programmed with that warning is worrying.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense.
Anyway, not to worry. All I meant was that you look a little more banged up.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear.
It's been 10 years since me, but damn.
Routine maintenance is required.
It's not what I meant. I'm sure Niles is doing his best. Anyway, I'll get to fixing this dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%.
That's a lot of
Please be
percent.
on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Oh, sound alerts. Are you happening? There we go. There it is. I heard it. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard it. Which really was the correct voice line for this particular situation. We didn't hear it, but good enough. Oh, it said you just gotta get more comfortable going in. How come y'all didn't hear it? I heard it. What the heck? Oh, Auntie's acidic dematerializers fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at the very short range. I believe the line was something like, you just gotta get more comfortable going in, Vixie. It'll just be a quick surprise for you then. Can I take it? Oh, a high security lockstock is jamming this machine and needs to be removed. Open lockbox. It's a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate. Given the opportunities for enemies to find them. Great.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85%.
That smells great. I don't want to think about that. Mallory mod kit, advanced decryption key. Ain't got one of those, so you're not getting modded.
Subject
Goodbye.
appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts.
Mental confusion. You're mentally confused. Oh, look, little flowers. Whoa. What happened here? These plants don't look alive. The incognito. Well, I can no longer get into my room that way. You think my room is still my room? Wow. It's a lot of rooms. These were all my new friends will live. Assuming I ever get any new friends. This feels like companion rooms. Ooh, shower. Huh. Hey, it looks like someone's been living in my room in this tiny seat. Man, it's all banged up. Apparently, he pipe in Eric's room, order Val to run a stealth diagnostics, cooks dinner, bullet point has been violently crossed out, store all intoxicants, hide the safe key with Val. Hey Val, can I have the safe key? Archived messages. Maintain your cover and continue observation Arcadia colony until further notice. Confirm receipt of latest report. Your additional inquiry into the extraction has also been received. If you ever get a pet candy, if you ever get a pet companion, you should name it Candy Corn. I should. Candy Corn! Although, unfortunately, extraction is not possible at this time. Has 6+ years, but is of utmost importance that you continue to the observation. Apparently, he was never allowed to leave. He also stole my room. Give me my room back. This is my room, not your room. At least someone's been keeping it clean. Does this look clean to you? Look, there's like dirt everywhere. Like, what has he been doing to this couch? I know it's been 10 years, but like, what the heck, man?
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
I don't know. What did our blood pay for? Am I hearing the rift there, Agent?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Man, the explosion made his eye change color. It's impressive. Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just
Yeah,
as
it's fine.
soon as I was able.
Not like I knew what was happening. Don't beat yourself up about it. I just took a nice nap for 10 years. It's fine. Hope I didn't have any family I cared about.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So
You're welcome.
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
So do I still have a job? I mean, I guess I do. Can I not just, like, retire instead? I went through a lot. I really feel like I need a minute to process being in hibernation for 10 years. And maybe I don't want to do this job anymore. You never know. Probably got, like, a lifetime contract. What does this do? Oh. Yeah, I just want to move on and forget anything that's happened. Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not
Are you refusing the call to action, Emmi? Yes.
Except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Sure. Self-defense. Let's call it that.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Guess there's worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. I bet it's a shithole.
You'd think so. But even before Antes invaded, the island wasn't exactly a utopia. No matter what lies the Protectorate tries to sell you. Brother's mostly nice, at least. Just to be clear,
that's good.
I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Yeah, it does. But maybe we should do that instead. That sounds fun. The incognito terminal is still here. What's it incognitoing?
Sooner we get to Paradise Island, the better.
Yep. Val, do you have the key for that thing up there?
How are you feeling, Agent? Have you performed your advised rest and recuperation period?
I was asleep for 10 years, so I'm gonna go with yes. Land, as they say. Eden. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon, Eden, is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that requires minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliably blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic windswept spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, though untouched pockets of paradise remain. Did we land? Oh man, he lost a leg and an arm? Sorry about that. How'd you lose the leg, though?
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
I'm more worried she's gonna explode. Transition to Paradise Island. Let's save it first. Idle camera? Whoa. What was that what it look like? That was terrifying. Let's never look at that again. You can have up to 2 companions follow you and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Oh look, I'm gonna get 4 more companions. Amazing. Selected. This reminds me of that Mass Effect companion selector screen. Paradise Island. Whoa, this place looks crazy. Save it. Different slot. Okay, so I am gonna stop there for now. I know it's only been 2.5 hours. But, my voice is starting to hate me, so we're gonna stop early so that I don't just, like, destroy it again, and we'll be able to stream properly on Tuesday. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. For everyone who is here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Ski. Thank you. And we'll be back on Tuesday. I'll probably play more of this. It seems pretty fun. So, seems exciting. Seems fun. Thanks Long for being here. Thank you, everybody. And again, sorry about the, you know, situation I had with the not being around. Hopefully my voice takes care of itself. We're gonna raid out to my friend Grimmy, who's playing Pokemon. So hope y'all enjoy that. But like I said, we'll be back on Tuesday at the regularly scheduled time of 1 p.m. PST. And we'll play some more Outer Worlds. I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday evening, Monday, super early Monday morning, I guess, if you're on the other side of the world. And I hope you all have a great start to your week. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I really did miss streaming this past week. And so I was happy to be back today. It's always nice to be here with everybody. So thank you for coming and showing up and hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. Seriously, I do. I really do appreciate it. The fact that you guys just show up means so much to me. So thank you. Thank you. But I'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a great evening. And as always, I'm Archivist Emmi. Ta-ta for now.